Yo! What's up, man? Today, we got something cool, bro. We got something cool. Matter of fact, hey, pretty baby. We got something cool, guys. Look, we got a box. What's in the box? You're probably wondering what's in the box. We about to see what's in the box, man. I'm gonna have a link in the description. If you have the same whip that I have, you can get this in your whip. Today, we're gonna show you how you can get this in your whip. But what are we getting in the whip? I'm glad you asked. Well, you're probably gonna need some of these clip tools, and I think that's the microphone. I think these are the USB cables. Or no, that's the antenna. This is gonna be fun. Or it's not. This thing is massive, dude. You can put it in the box. Golly. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, big ass screen. Come on, it's huge, bro. Yo. Shouts out. This thing is massive, though. All right. Now we're going to take it outside. We're actually just going to go install it in the whip. But yeah, look what I got. Yeah. See y'all outside. Because last time, the last like 5 times, it hasn't been working. Which sucks. It like really sucks. Yeah. So if you can hear me, then it should be working. All right, man. We out here. We in the whip. The mic should be working. I'm gonna try my best to record the actual install of everything going. First and foremost, we gotta read some instructions and make sure I know what I'm doing. Because while yes, I do know what I'm doing, it wouldn't hurt to double check. Gong bang plug socket. Wow. Okay. I'm pretty sure I know how to remove the stereo. I can use my own brain to figure it out. As far as I'm concerned, as far as I previously know, I just gotta take this like plastic part off first. All right, at the bottom we go. Yeah. Bow. Now, me personally, I'm also probably gonna just take this in the crib and like paint or do something to this. There's also a vinyl store, like vinyl wrap like store, not too far up the road. I might just go snag some vinyl wrapping and see what I can do with that. Use my hand. Just kind of pull and push at the same time. Be careful here though, because we need these little white tabs here. We're gonna need those again. Huh. This is not the first time this radio's been taken out, guys. It's missing a bolt. That looks like a 10, maybe a 12. I'm gonna go snag those real quick. Okay, we back. I think it's a 10, so we're gonna rock with a 10 first. I'm good. Don't lose your bolts. You're gonna need them. And don't drop them back there too. You're gonna hear them if you drop them. It's gonna rattle. 2 10s at the bottom. Some magnetic sockets would be nice if you guys wanna give me anything for my birthday coming up. March 30th, save the date. Very important and special date. I'm gonna try to be frisky and pull that one out with the radio. Look at that. I'm good at what I do, guys. Look at that. Now, we just gotta unplug all of them back there, all right? It's got a bunch of little push tabs on them. Make sure you use the push tab. It's very, very easy. Push on it, pull it out, all right? Do the same thing here. Bow. And just go through and get all of them out. Some of them are definitely harder than others. Yeah. Yeah. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, this is very easy. This is very easy. It really is. It's just kind of hot outside. If you can't tell, look at me, I'm sweating. Boom! Just like that, out with the old one. Actually, before I even go get the sub, low key, I have to harness all this stuff up. I have to connect it all together. So I think I'm gonna do that part first. So I'm gonna read a little bit, yeah, and do some electrical, yeah. I had to give the phone a little break because it was overheating. Because obviously I got it sitting right here in the sun. I was also overheating. Obviously I went in to change the wardrobe, but as you can tell, we back into it, man. I went inside, I had to get my sub. I'm cleaning my sub right now because there's a bunch of like little glue and sticky stuff on it because I had some Velcro set up in my Civic, but hey, it's okay. Right now, I'm just unrouting this mic because the new one comes with the mic. Look at this. All this extra cable back here. Oh my God. This is why it's always better to work on your own stuff, but when you work behind somebody, you get to see so much more stuff. I have a backup camera that I've had on this car since I've had the car. Never once have I used that backup camera because it doesn't work with the stock radio. Obviously, meaning that there was not a stock radio in here at one point. I'm gonna take this little Phillips head off so I can take this bottom off. Just to make it, you know, a little easier for me to see where a lot of these wires are. That's not the only bolt over there to the left. Right here above the gas pedal where your foot would normally be, there's one more bolt. Well, screw. It's just a little Phillips head. But that's where it's at, in case you're wondering. If you go to the yanking and it bit don't come off, that's why. Yeah, I gotta get out of there. Get out of there. Now there's some extra cables here just because of where my little headlight, height adjustment and all that's at. You can unplug those if you want. That means it's working when you can do that right there. Booyakasha! This one right here is just USB retention. Well, not retention. It's just 2 USB cables. I'm definitely gonna use it because at some point I wanna do some like interior lighting or some ambience lighting in the BRZ. I feel like that would be fire. So this is just gonna make that super easy. I'm probably just gonna run them and tuck them in my little glove box right here. And if not, I'll probably tuck them like up under the glove box behind. This one is my RCA cable for my subwoofer. Yay! And speaking of, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my subwoofer cable and run them up here so that once I get my radio plugged up and everything, plug and play. Who the fuck put this back here, dude? I would just like to have a conversation with the individual. Personally, don't think you think about others very well. And there's other shit in the fucking way. Yeah, you're a genius. You're a fucking genius, aren't you? And I bet he got paid for this shit. He got paid to put that fucking bolt in there backwards. Get the fuck out of here. I have fallen into about 15 different loopholes in the last like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. However, this is ran through the firewall. Pro tip, take out the battery, do it through there, way easier. And you don't have to run it across the engine bay. It looks way better. Now, I'm not gonna show you the interior because I definitely ripped half of the dash apart. I'm about to run that RCA wire back, and then I'm gonna run that power wire back, and then I'm gonna run the RCA and the remote wires from the back of the radio. I'm also about to go ahead and plug everything in back to the radio, put my dash back together, and yeah, we'll go from there. So as you can tell by the obvious daytime, that didn't take no time at all. But my dash is put back together. I'm finna actually try and put the radio in here now. Yeah, I'll tap back in once I do that. It's obviously dark outside. So I did this so fast. Yeah. Anyways, the moment of truth is, does it actually work? Yay! It somewhat works. Something works. The sound works. If the radio works, because I don't know if I hooked that up.
Whose names have not been written in the Lamb's Book of Life. The whole world says, John.
There's no knob?
Every tribe, every people, every language, every nation, all the inhabitants of the world.
There's no knob. Well, at least it works, right? There we go. But it works. Hey, the music works. Okay. Well, that makes it more convenient. Thank God. Okay, but that's pretty cool though. I'm not too mad at it, man. Hey, all in all, I did what I wanted to do today. This is kind of gas. I like it. I'm happy with the install. If you want one, I'll put the link to the link I bought one in the description. But other than that, man, yeah. The radio install is in there. The subwoofer's in there. Now we out here, bro. They had a little pull up at the little gas station. There's a bunch of fire shit right here. Shout out to my bro with the A6. He fire. You know what I'm saying? We seen like maybe like 3 or 4 BRZs out here. The super wrap is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody over here got an AMG or a Mercedes with like a little Joker wrap on the side. I don't know who that was. That might have been some anime nigga. I don't know. That might have been a Joker too. That shit was fire. But yeah, nah. Shouts out Gas and Go. I think that's what this is called. This one. It's John Ty Smooth, man. John Ty Smooth. A lot of people out here. Good turnout, man. Good turnout. Shouts out this guy on the A6 with the monster truck wheels. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Big fan of the trucks though. Some of the trucks out here is fire. Super big fan of the trucks. I think is that Cormier? Look at that nigga, pull it up. Yeah. What's up, nigga? Yeah. Oh, you said, why so serious, man? Nah, it's fire. Shouts out my baby. Say what's up, my baby.
Niggas.
You so beautiful. Come on. I ain't gonna lie. The Camry with the running lights is crazy. I did not bring my mic, so sorry if the quality is kind of butt too. Nah, the headlights is fire. Camry's crazy. Little AMG right there. I say little. That shit's not little. I'm not gonna lie. This Mustang kind of clean too. It's so much nice shit out here though. Big turnout. Big turnout. Oh, shouts out my guy too. Hey. Shouts out my baby over there in the cut. Look at her. So beautiful. Oh my God.
So lucky.
I'm not gonna lie. Most fire car out here. Probably the cleanest whip out here was the Mustang. Oh yeah, I didn't realize I parked right in the middle of like where all the group leaders is at. Yeah. Like I pulled up and I just asked bro over there. I was like, yo, nobody parking here? It's like, nice right there. What in that bitch? Bro, tell me this isn't fire, bro. Look at this. It's me on the screen. Y'all watching YouTube. I'm watching YouTube. Bro, it's so lit, bro. I go to my whole channel, bro. Like, look at this. What? We gonna watch Banana Man go bowling. What is going on, family? Look at this, bro. What? We gonna skip ahead, so. Yeah, look at Banana Man. Big turkey. Oh, it's gotta focus. Look at that. Pow! Banana Man stupid. Banana Man crazy. Yo, this is lit. This is lit, bro. You said, what else I want to watch on here? Why? Oh, yeah, picture in picture. Don't even worry about that. We're not even talking about that right now. What else I want to watch? Fuck it. I want to download my Netflix. Matter of fact, let's get a game going. Hold on. Let's get that out of here for right now. No, we don't care about that. This is what I do need. Instagram and TikTok on here would be stupid. However, I'm not gonna hold y'all. Nigga, Clash on here? What? Yo, nah, this is crazy. Call of Duty Mobile. I might have to download that shit just to play it on the like with the controller. Yo, this is so fire. This is so fire. Yo, I got the coolest car in the world. What? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna hook up the subwoofer. Probably just not today. I'm kind of tired. I want to go get something to eat too. I'm kind of hungry. Peace out.